Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am Bella of Bella Natural Care. Today I will show you how I do micro braids on myself. Micro braids in Namibia, we call them ponytails. Is it called ponytail? Yeah, it's called ponytail. I don't know why that is called ponytail, because the ponytail is the hairstyle that you do with your own hair with a long hanging piece. But anyway, that's not important. I begin with making a line. I always like to do a line. I just work better like that. I don't know how to do just without lines. I always do lines. Then after the line, I section off the size I want, and then I separate the size into 3 parts, as you can see there. I hope it's very clear. And then I just braid. Here I'm showing you that doing this is just the same as doing the normal braid. The only difference is that this is a size small or tiny or micro, but if you know how to braid with 3 pieces, it is just the same. Now I am going to add the extension, which I also begin with sectioning them into 3. I take one smaller part, which will equal the size of the other when it's doubled. And then I separate them in 3, as you can see, and then I will put it right in the middle of these 3 pieces. Yeah, my mouth become helpful as well. And then I'll just put each or one piece to each sectioned hair, and the holding is what is a little bit tricky, but you will manage. And I think when you do or practice a couple of times, you will get the grip of it by holding. But anyway, after I sign, I just begin. You just twist one over the other and so forth. It's just the same. The only difference is that you add hair. Perhaps when you practice, it will be a little bit loose, but that's okay. I hope you do try it. So that's all I do. There is no trick to it. The other people do it different. Some people wrap around one piece of hair. I always section them into 3. I hope that was a little bit clear for you, but if not, I'm going to show you again. But like I said, take off the section that you are comfortable working with and part it into 3, and then just start by over wrapping one piece on top of the other and switching the pieces. That is how I do it. So here we go again. My hair is separated into 3, and I have the extension hair, and then divide the extension hair with your own hair and hold. Hopefully just begin. It is so difficult when I'm filming myself to show, but guys, this is so easy. Don't be afraid of it. I know doing this micro braids takes a very long time. Not everybody might want to do it, but you might also just want to do the normal big braids on yourself. It saves you money and it allows you to handle your hair as carefully as you can, compared to people at the salon that are just pulling your hair anyhow. But since I live here in Germany and I don't really know African people that can braid my hair, I do it myself, and I have been doing my hair myself for a very long time. But when I was in Namibia before I moved, of course I have my sisters. My sisters used to do, one of my sister in particular used to do this for me. But now I do it myself. But even then I used to do it myself as well. So here I'm just showing off my length, y'all. I'm showing off my length. And yeah, remember we had the hair challenge from March to May. The only thing that I forgot is to measure my hair, but they have grown. They really have grown, maybe a centimeter or 3. But anyway, here we go again. It's a little bit fast, but I hope you can see. So what do you guys do for your hair? So anyway, I think I'm gonna do the rest off camera. Hopefully you were able to see what I did and yeah, are inspired to try and do your hair yourself when you can, or if you have no option. So this hair lasts me from a month on, depending if I'm tired or not, because I'm usually tired of same hair in a very short time. So here they are, guys. I done that line and I'm gonna go ahead and do the next, and I'll do that off camera. But what do you do when your hair is braided? I oil my hair, I moisturize my hair, I have a hairspray, and then after that, after a week or two, not a week, I think usually after 2 weeks, I wash them. It's so easy. Maybe one day I'll make a video on how to wash your braids. But here we are. I saved this little piece to show you again here in front. And like I said, sometimes I use one piece of hair if it's a little bit small to section into 3, but right now I'm sectioning this into 3. In the video you will see that some braid I did, or 1 or 2 braids I did without sectioning them into 3, because it's just a little bit easier for me to grab and start with. But yeah, so I cover my hair so I can give you a good reveal. So I hope you saw that. And again, guys, here in front especially, I am very careful not to pull tight, because these mini braids or micro braids have a tendency to pull out your hair and break your edges. So be very, very careful if you're doing it yourself or somebody's doing them for you. Plus any other kind of braids that you will be having done or you are having done, just be careful with your edges, not to pull them tight. For me, I really don't pull them tight, and even when I'm styling them, putting them up in the bun or so, or tying them in the back, I am careful to adjust or loosen the braids so they are not too tight and pull out my braid. Yeah, so I think I was jamming to some music, because when I do my hair I always have music on, but I have to mute the volume, otherwise YouTube won't allow me. There are only some specific music, free music, that you can use with YouTube. But yeah, in case you are wondering why my head is nodding. Yeah. I think I have one last one, and I'll have a reveal of how they look. Oh, I am so sorry, you guys, you can't see that very well. So this hair took me a long time, guys. I won't even lie, it takes a very long time, except if you go to the salon. But for me, I am so happy with myself that I did this, because there are so many hairstyles I can do with this, and they last me long. Plus the hair that I am using are so light to use when you are washing. So here we go. I have nice beautiful colors in there, purple, oranges, brown and stuff. Always like to mix my colors. So I didn't braid all the way to the end. That I do when I'm sitting on the couch watching TV. But here we are. Look at that. I did that myself, guys. I did it myself and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I am very pleased with myself. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you are inspired and you learned something and you will try it out. Thank you for always watching my video. Please share and subscribe and recommend them to your friends. And I will see you again on the next video. Let me go on and